up and try again.
Man, y'all know what it is. It's your homeboy Slim Cutter Calhoun, man. Under the street lights, man. Tune in, turn up. Y'all know what's happening.
It's your boy T-Top, Top Busy, the Bear King of the State, Carolina's own, man. Part Life NWX. I'm in the building rocking with StreetLight TV, Luxury Tax Films, man. Y'all make sure y'all fuck with me.
Man, it's a blessing to have T-Top on the show, man. Tell us a little bit about this Av battle, man. Personally, I think it was. Hold on, I ain't gonna say this because you're on the show. I think it was 3-0. Personally.
Nah, I appreciate it.
I mean, quite honestly.
I was fucking him up, man. He did good though. It's like when you watch it, he had some good material. It's like he was rapping his little heart out.
It's a little bit of the first round, man.
Yeah, I mean, he was
your first round, man.
He was rapping his little heart out, you know, but it's like it don't matter. You gotta have more than that.
I mean, to me, it just looked like personally, man, you was like the big brother or like the OG on the block to him.
Yeah, I'm just trying to teach him the ropes. Just teach him the ropes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do more than just rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more than that, bro. You gotta connect with the people. You gotta perform. You gotta do more than that. It ain't about making, when I come in, they let us in, he mayo cheese, you must heard. Like, it ain't about all that fancy, you trying to do all of that. You gotta come in that style, you be you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do all that extra shit. And, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I bring to the game. I bring you, you feel me? I just want to go in there and do my shit. How you supposed to do it, you know what I mean?
Tell me about this right here. This bar right here, the iron low like I'm a nitty. He said.
The thing is, that bar right there comes from A-Verb, another battle rapper.
Okay.
You hear me?
Okay.
So that line come from A-Verb, and Av got a thing about him that now niggas are saying that he steal bars. That's why I was using so many stealing references in the battle. You feel me? They say he steal bars. That niggas done put out footage of him. You know what I mean? Saying the same shit as other niggas, like 7 niggas. They put out like 7 different clips of him saying the same shit as niggas. So, you know what I mean? That's why even in the 3rd round, when I'm like, but you was reading other niggas' lines and we ain't catch it to the 7th take. You feel me? So he was stealing niggas' lines or whatever. So that's one of the lines he took, and that's a famous battle rap line that everybody know, the iron low like I'm a Neiman.
Right.
So it's like, nigga, the iron low like I'm a Neiman. He even stole a move because he did when A-Verb did it.
He came back and did it
He
again
did it
himself.
again. I was like, nigga, the iron low like I'm a Neiman. He even stole a move. So that's dope.
That was. You know, when I was watching, I felt like the crowd, everybody reacted to that. It was early on in the rounds, and that pretty much set the tone for the whole battle right there.
Yeah, definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, see, they know what I'm going to talk about. They just want to see how I'm going to do it.
Tell me something. How long you been doing this? Because right now, it feels like you moving towards seasoned vet.
I just came in with a lot of more experience than other dudes. That's why I moved up the ranks quicker. Like, a lot of dudes will come in with, like I was explaining earlier, like 2-3 battles under their belt. They'll do good. They'll pay North to come out and watch whoever they own their league.
Correct.
They'll pay North to come out and watch their battles, and you know what I'm saying, which is a smart thing to do if you want one of your niggas to get on. So I'm not hating on that part, but it's just you gotta realize, like, you don't have the same grind as a nigga that done did 20 battles, 15 battles, and came to smack. You're not gonna be as seasoned. You might be choking something. You're gonna be doing all of this. You know what I mean? So it's just gonna be different. I done been in there. If I done took 20 battles before I got to smack, nigga, 15 of them shits was out of state in other niggas' hoods. You know what I'm saying? That's on camera.
No doubt.
So they like, I already got that experience of being in another nigga's city where they don't want to hear shit you saying. Niggas sometimes be first experiencing that in that smack room. And that ain't a good look.
Second round, yo. Just give me
the second round was crazy. Like, the first round, I wanted to go ahead and set the tone for the battle. Like, all right, boy, I'm doing everything. I'm a scheme, punch, do. Like, be funny. I'm gonna show wittiness. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna perform. That was more my thing for the first round. I'm gonna be very exciting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always try to make my like all my first rounds be exciting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Always. My second round always got some nice content or whatever I'm doing. You know what I mean? So for this battle, my second round was a lot of, I was punching more and scheming more in my second. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I had in my second, I had the Monopoly scheme, I had the R. Kelly scheme, I had the cut air from both ways and leave a fork in the road.
That shit was dope. That shit was dope. That shit was real dope. That shit was dope.
I had the he familiar with the 90 Ruger. They know each other. Get AP, you know, it's a P90. Get AP in the back of your head like Stony Brother. You know, yeah, man, that's crazy. Like, that's real crazy. I mean, then he had a Melvin bar, and I came with the Melvin bar. He said, Melvin talk guns and butter, but I'm not Jody. And I said, you'll lose a son before you fuck with Melvin, Jody mother. Yeah, I mean, you know, she had a son. I was just punching more in that second round. Like, my shit was full of punches and schemes and just different shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was doing for the second round.
Now we're gonna go into this third round, man. It's about to start, man. To me, the third round was just you was already on cruise control on his round. Listening. I don't even think you was listening to his second, but it was third though, man. Come on, Staple.
I said, yo, lucky I even took this battle, bro. Shit, I'm the reason Smack paid you something. I told him put a G in front of ass, nigga. Don't never say I ain't gave you nothing. Cause they say you meet a man twice in your life, right? On your way up and on your way down. And that quote is about to sum up everything I'ma say now. When Jay Bang introduced me to Av, he was a humble nigga. We wasn't cool. But if I seen a nigga whooping his ass, then I would rumble with him. And see shit like that, it's like there's no way he can deny shit like that. Cause you can't tell me. You can't, like, I seen him try to shake his head, but even his homeboys behind him was like, I give it up for that. Cause you can't tell me I wouldn't have helped you fight. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, there's no way for him to deflect that. You feel me?
So these is all facts.
Yeah, that's a fact. I met him. We weren't cool. But if I seen a nigga whooping his ass, then I would rumble with him.
Yeah, right. That's
know
all
what
facts.
I'm saying?
And
Like,
it be situations like that in your life.
Yeah, like,
No
we
doubt.
weren't cool when I met him, but you know what I'm saying?
When you look at it,
you feel me?
as you
It's
said
like,
that,
you can't deny that. You can't say no, he wouldn't help me. What? You can't say that.
as you look at that line and you say that, I'm looking at it, you know, on YouTube. Like I said, it's over 500,000 views already. Big T face is just looking so ugly at this point. Let me screenshot it for the evidence. You know what I'm saying?
You know, that's crazy because it's like that's a hard line, nigga. Even though it's so simple, it's just hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because he had just told a story about how we met, so now it's like, oh shit, Top telling the story about how y'all met for real now. You know what I'm saying? Now, because even the way I start off my shit is like, they say you meet a man twice in your life, on your way up and on your way down. Now that's about to sum up everything I'm preparing for the story. You could have had you a shot. My name mattered a lot. Whether it mattered or not, back then we was both starving, then we had us a spot. I said, let's battle. He said no, and started bragging a lot. But still selling his bootlegs out the back of the shop. I went back to the block, said, fuck him, told Smack we could rock. And now your whole career is you wanting a battle with Top. So I told Smack, I won't battle without a Glock on me. These tunes are shut down, ass. Let's have a block party. We can lose. Block party.
Don DeMarco immediately after that, man. Immediately after that. Tell me, man, where was you at when you was? Because I know you remember where you was at when you wrote that.
I was in North Carolina.
No doubt.
Actually, that was like one of the first lines I wrote for the battle period. Was the block party. I had a couple of. I just be jotting down shit at first. You know what I'm saying? Like lines that then I build up around it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This the third round, man. T-Top versus Av, man. Smack, man. Check that on YouTube. Man, what's the Instagram again, man? Tell them that, man.
_top busy, man.
Come on, man. Streetlight TV, man. We here with T-Top, man. Shout out to Luxury Tax Films, man. Making this happen, man. All right, we're going to go more into this third round, man. Okay, after you said that line, because now this is going to be more in depth, like inside the battle. What's going through your head? Because it's already the third round. What's going through your mind after that line? You hear the Don DeMarco clearly.
Nah, right now, I ain't gonna front. What's going through my mind, what was going through my mind really every time I was rapping was I was trying not to really go, because they already said, like, if you watch whenever y'all watch the battle, you'll see Smack at the beginning say, yo, this battle right here is 3:45 hard cutoff time. I'm like one of the only battles he said it about that night. You know what I'm saying? Cause, you know,
explain to him, you know, if you never watched.
I mean, alright, so it's like 3:45 hard cutoff means like niggas really don't be doing that, but we everybody's contracted for 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Niggas contracted for 3 minutes with a grace period of 30 seconds. So
okay.
that go to 3:30 and shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Now, nigga like me, I write 4 minutes, 3:30, 4 minutes for my round. You know what I'm saying? My round be, cause I like to have content in my shit.
No doubt, that's good for the fans. We like to hear that content. Yeah. We want to hear that content.
I don't want to have like 6-7 minutes, cause then you can get bored. You have dry spots and shit like that. But I definitely want to give niggas a solid 4 minutes, at least 3.5.
That's
my
tough.
First round, I definitely got at least give them 4 minutes.
No doubt.
I'm gonna give them 4 solid minutes my first round. Second round, I'm gonna give them 3:15.
And you got this already in your, you know what I'm saying?
Every battle's the same. Yeah, it's the same size.
You say you got this, okay, no doubt.
Third round, I need like 4:30.
That's the way you want to finish it. That's the way you want to finish it, man. So you want to come here. Okay, and you get that.
So me knowing that I got 4:30, like, or at least got 3:45, 4 minutes of written material for my third. I'm like, shit, nigga, I hope they don't call time. They been calling time. They been cutting us off. They done cut me off every round. They cut Av off every round. So I didn't want to get through my shit at that point. So like that's why I'm even speeding, like, nigga, because I know I got a lot of material to get through. So I'm like, nigga, these tunes are shut down. Let's have a block party. And then the guy just cut me off. So
crazy.
I'm like, nigga, I gotta get back to it. Let me get back to these balls, nigga.
Streetlight TV, man. Streetlight Entertainment, man.
You
hear that shit?
That was my closing verse. Like, fuck a casket, throw this bastard in the back, and just close the hearse. I ain't come here to make the crowd go berserk. I came here just to show y'all work. Now let me put it in. So,
stand aside and see Streetlight TV, Streetlight Entertainment, T-Top in the building. Shout out to Luxury Tax Films, man.
The first, then is when I got some crazy shit. I'm like, nah, I gotta go ahead and knock this nigga out. Cause when I do both of them in the third, that and my hunting accident, which is another 4 bar, I don't sometimes like giving them 2 slogans in the same round, so I'm cheating. You know what I mean? So I'll try to move one to the opening verse.
The fans want that because we know that.
That's a fact. I'm always use them, but I just don't want them in the same round.
I understand.
I'd rather spread them out. You know
no doubt.
What I'm saying? Sometimes, but for the most, shit, I don't give a damn. But I try to spread it out. What we trying to do.
No doubt. Shout out to T-Top, man. What's the Instagram again, man? Tell the people, man.
_ I'm top busy everywhere. _ top busy on.
Come on, man. Follow him on Instagram, man. Luxury Tax Films Instagram, man. At Luxury Tax Films, man. Streetlight TV, man. Streetlight Entertainment. We finna get into this third round. T-Top versus Ass Smack, man. URL rap battle, man. Check that out, man. Summer Madness 6, man. Yo, how big is that to be on Summer Madness 6, though? Come on, man. Quick, man. Too. Really, like, you, like, really.
Yeah. I was on 5, too. Man.
I mean, I'm just saying, you, like.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Man.
North Carolina, again, we gonna come right back. This is, I gotta go back into that. Let me dig, before we go into the third round, let me dig back into this, though. Because you talk about against all odds, they need to do a 30 for 30 for this man. Because hip-hop, battle, rap, culture is not in North Carolina. Period. You know what I'm saying? It's not a culture where it's celebrated. It is represented in numbers. It is talked about in the water cooler, in the barbershops. It's not. But to credit this man right here, T-Top in the building from North Carolina, you know what I'm saying, in the building right now, that's dope, man. That's dope because that's against all odds. Face it, hip-hop is a northern culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's far northern.
Yeah.
It may dip down south a little bit more, but it's definitely not in North Carolina. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we had like the first popping battle league in North Carolina anyway. You know what
What was that battle league?
That was RBC.
No
so
doubt.
It was like the first shit in North Carolina. Actually, the shit that we was in Georgia, the owner of that league told us like, yo, y'all the reason I started my league. Y'all don't even know. I was watching y'all niggas down here in Atlanta.
That's dope.
And thought about how to format my league or whatever. So
That's
that was
dope.
crazy.
That's
what I
dope.
mean? So
That's
like,
dope.
I can imagine how many other motherfuckers were inspired with that.
No
shit.
doubt, no doubt. We're gonna get into this third round, man. T-Top versus Av Smack URL rap battle, man. Summer Madness 6, man. We on. Come on, man. This line right here, man.
What I say?
Come on, man.
Oh, you ain't still.
Yeah.
They would have found out Charlotte real.
Right, that Charlotte real, too.
Headshot. I would have got every cracker that bottom kill. Slide down, swinging the metal. We wrecked the pump for real.
Right.
Nigga, and all you do is rap. All you do is rap about guns. Why you ain't pill none of them? You like to take niggas bars. Why you ain't steal none of them?
Yeah, shit.
See that's the main.
That bar right there. That bar right there, that kept up with the theme too that was going on, that you had going on.
Yeah, gotta tie it all in. You feel me? Like I can't let them lose sight of that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stay. Boom. I'm big. I do shit like that strategically though. Like I really be planning out my shit like that. Like boom, let me throw in this out of nowhere. It ain't gonna be random. It's gonna tie in with my whole shit. But I'm just gotta throw it in there so they don't forget. You feel me?
That's a credit to the craft, man, and to let you know how serious you are about your craft, man.
So
You know what I mean? Right into the Don DeMarco shit, man. You know what I mean?
Say, you like to take niggas bars. Why you ain't steal none of them? See, that's the main reason why I don't feel none of them. Y'all see what happened in Durham? We almost killed one of them, nigga. And
Fat
niggas in the building like facts,
man. Be getting paid. Cause the shit that you deliver on camera deserves a lesser rate. If you would've just stuck to your script, we could've set you straight. But you been reading other niggas' lines and we ain't catch it to the 7th tape. Let that resonate. Don't y'all see what he was made to do? I used the movie scheme cause that's the only thing lazy do. Remember last scene when Prez Mafia was breaking?
Come on, man. Right now. Look.
Lazy. That's lazy.
Look.
We just do movie punch. I buck Big Mike from the wood. That's all they do is move. I can sit there and watch movies and think of punchlines all day, but that's not breaking a nigga down. You feel me? It's a difference. It's easy. My niece could think of I'll put red on your shirt like a stop sign. Anybody can think of punchlines. You feel me? Not saying you feel me.
Correct.
That's not nigga. Break a nigga down, bro. Put that work together. That's what you gotta do. Tie in the story. Build up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta build that. You gotta build a visual for niggas. We rapping, we ain't got no beats. We gotta paint a picture. When you listen to a song, the picture is painted. The beat might be a downbeat, might be an upbeat, might be a this kind of beat. It's setting the picture for you already before the song even come on. When the intro of the beat come on.
Right.
It's setting the tone. We gotta paint the picture.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
You definitely keeping up with the theme, and right now it seems like you transforming into a whole nother like running downhill on them type shit.
Got to snowball effect.
That's what it feels like.
Getting bigger now.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah, man.
But you been reading other niggas' lines and we ain't catch it to the 7th tape. Let that resonate. Don't y'all see what he was made to do? I used the movie scheme cause that's the only thing lazy do. Remember last scene when Prez Mafia was breaking rules? Now we got this Liam Nelson ass nigga up here taking two. Tell me what we
Shit like that.
Mafia, another battle rapper that's still bars. So I remember I'm still on the movie. The whole time this is a whole movie scheme.
Yeah, I see.
If you see what's going on. Like what I say from the beginning of the shit. The beginning of the shit I was still on the movie shit or whatever. Like I was telling y'all, I forgot how I broke it down or whatever. You would have just stuck to your script. Y'all seen, you know what I mean? I'm using the movie scheme because that's the only thing lazy do. You know what I mean? Like I was doing the whole movie shit, you know what I'm saying? If you would have stuck to your script, but you been reading the other niggas' lines, what you doing on camera, all that was a movie scheme, so I'm still going in with the, then y'all remember last scene of the movie when Prez Mafia was breaking rules. Now we got this Liam, you know what I mean?
Liam Nelson nigga take it too. Killed it with that shit.
So, That's all movie shit, man. I'm just telling, man. Niggas gotta step they shit up.
Another Don DeMarco too, man.
Look how it come around, though.
Take it too. Tell me what we came to do. And Smack, bro, how you condone this? I told you he was a DVD man. He was even stealing your shit. He said, I got everything. Shit like that. Hey, and Smack, how you condone this? I told you he was a DVD man, dog.
You know, everybody
was
said all the
stealing
DVD
your
men
shit.
is still a
He said, I
Smack
got everything
DVD.
from Rex and Akasa to Gnome 6.
Shit like that.
Bitch, he said, I got everything from Rex and Akasa to Gnome 6. I got every Arsenal battle after you and he got his own shit. Hey, I know everything you took from the game. We made a whole list. I was supposed to battle Tez tonight. You even stole this. Well, I ain't gonna rap about how he stole that or stole this. Cause Raw State. Hey, man, this nigga even stole Briz. Oh, shit like that.
Listen to the crowd shit. Said the same thing. Listen to the crowd shit.
Okay, at this moment, the crowd is screaming 3-0. Chest bumping you. Look, the crowd is screaming 3-0 right now. You have to.
Hey.
Like, at this point, I'm like, all right, you know the crowd in the moment, so you know what I'm saying, they loving everything right now, 3-0, boom. But you like, in my head, all right, I at least know I clearly won the battle.
This is live, though. This is.
That's what I'm saying, but like even if that live feeling, even if, you know what I'm saying, like, nigga, you like, all right, fuck it, I'm like, and I'm just talking about my head, I'm like, shit, I clearly won this motherfucking battle. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I was feeling, I already knew his material wasn't going crazy, because I'm listening to what he's saying, you know what I'm saying? So I knew his shit wasn't going like that. So when the crowd was saying 3-0, I'm like, oh, all right, yeah, I already know I definitely won this battle. 3-0, that's cool. That's y'all opinion. I appreciate that. I think I won 3-0 too, but you know what I'm saying? I at least know I definitely won this battle. It's over for him. Like, it's over. So anything I do after this, I'm just coasting. As long as I don't choke the fuck up, I'm coasting.
I mean, that's gotta feel good. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not there live, you really can't really tell until you watch the footage.
Exactly.
But when you're watching the footage and it's, you know, Don DeMarco followed by a crowd chanting 3-0 while you on stage, you in the middle of you know, people pretty much around you, behind you. It's an unusual platform to be performing on. You know what I mean? That's gotta feel great, man.
Nah, it was dope, man. I ain't gonna front.
No doubt, no doubt.
That shit was crazy.
Hey, look. See, I ain't hating.
I told you.
Yeah, because niggas
See, I ain't
come in
hating.
like,
Bro, I ain't hating.
I said,
I just don't like the way that you do things. You nice.
and it's one of the press pause. It's one of the fans that be front row, like, and it's always a certain, like, you understand, like 1,000, 1,200 people in the building or whatever it be. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas at the front row be them dedicated fans that be in line at 8, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And those are the ones that be at every event. You know what I'm saying? They come early to every event. They're in the front row. You gonna see the same faces right there usually. You know what I'm saying? So it be niggas, oh yeah, that's gonna kill him. You'll see niggas, you know what I'm saying? So you'll get to know, you might even know their Twitter.
So but they be at all the battles though. Hey yo, shout out to y'all, man. That's fandom. That's fandom though.
They never come out, but they'll let you know. They let you know their motherfucking opinion. Like,
no doubt. That's dope though. That's dope though. Cause you gotta have a Spike Lee. You gotta have a Spike Lee. You gotta have one of them on the ground.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Nigga was like, yo, I said, told you. That's all I want to do. I just want you to don't ever fucking. Yeah, niggas forget too quick. Niggas forget that I'm that nigga. I done won 2 different tournaments. Not no, you know what I mean? I'm tournaments, and then the other niggas league. I got the best record in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So niggas can't.
What's the record?
I ain't never lost.
So that's undefeated Mayweather TNT style.
They gonna debate the goods, but Niggas know as soon as that shit came out, the polls went T-Top. You know what I'm saying? So still the Mayweather this thing. You feel me?
You see a Goods rematch in the future?
Nah, we gonna leave that where it's at. We had a good one. We over a mil right now. We doing our thing.
Check out that Goods battle, man. Goods versus T-Top, man. After you check out that T-Top versus Av. Hey, we gonna get right back into that. Speaking of that, we right back, man. Third round, man. They just got finished chanting 3-0. You come back, you literally talking to the fans on the sideline, saying you feeling like, you know, Reggie Miller right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you look like Reggie from 3 right now.
At this point, your career is hanging on by a shoestring, because we don't know if you really stealing or not. Nigga, your boom game. Hey, that's just a whole lot of gang shit. That's why y'all need to control DMV. Because he even say the K-Rock bar, and he own DMV. I'm just saying, something gotta be wrong, DMV. Stealing from your niggas, y'all shouldn't let them roam DMV.
Wrong DMV is one nigga that's a blogger who got caught stealing from his homeboys. He was their manager with him. You know what I mean? So, and he from the DMV, so stealing from your niggas, y'all shouldn't let them roam DMV. You know what I mean? It's like
and can't find shit to rhyme with 4 in the morning. We don't steal a line, we just scrap it, go and rebuild a line. Even if it take you a week, that's where your skills define. But now, no it's not. But now, nigga, fuck. What up, fuck?
That was dope, son. That was dope. Oh man, dope, man. Tell me, man. Is anybody saying Av won?
I'm pretty sure Av got fans that's gonna think he won just because he did good and like he was choking up. Av's gonna have some fans that say that. No.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, that's what's up, man. We gonna come back, man, with T-Top, man.
If I get my ass whooped, my fans gonna say I won. They better stand up for me. What you talking about?
Come on, man. They gotta keep it real with you if you got watched, man. They gotta keep it real with you, man.
Nah, but I'm saying for debate's sake, his fans gonna put up a debate. That's what I'm saying.
I think this one, out of all the battles he had, was very non-debatable. You look at if you just line battles up, that's how I'm gonna take it. If anybody has any debate, just line the battles up. You see his flow, his style. You took that all away from him. In the first, it seemed like, you know, after he heard you rap, it was over. You know what I mean? I didn't watch a lot of Av battles. I ain't seen he was just off. You know what I mean? Anybody in his corner should tell him that. Keep it real with him. He was off.
Mainly in that second, rushing the material.
Right. Yeah. None of it just flowed into it like he didn't move around stage like he normally moves around stage. You know what I mean? But hey man, shout out to T-Top. We gonna come right back, man. Close out with T-Top, man.
It's your boy T-Top, Top Busy, the Bear King of the State, Carolina's own, man. Part Life NWX. I'm in the building rocking with Streetlight TV, Luxury Tax Films, man. Y'all make sure y'all fuck with me on Instagram at _Top Busy. Make sure y'all go get the projects that's out. You know, Bear Witness 2 and whatever else is out, you know. Go check up on that. You know, check out the battles, man. T-Top vs. Av is out. T-Top vs. Daylight is on pay-per-view, rapgrid.com. T-Top vs. JC is on pay-per-view at watchbattlelive.com. You know, fuck with me, man. Part Life.